Greetings, Denisonians. I'm coming to you today from my front porch. I thought it might be fun to see Granville in the background, and I think I speak for everybody in Granville, from the folks at River Road and De Noche and Aladdin's and Steamrollers and everybody else, in saying we miss you and we can't wait for students to come back to campus. I thought it might also be fun to just see cars in the background, which gives you a sense that Granville is opening up again, and life is getting back to a new sense of normal. First, I just want to do a couple things. First, I want to congratulate our seniors. We conferred your degrees upon you last weekend. Congratulations. Those are well earned. For students who didn't see the ceremony, you might want to get on the website. Steve Carell made a guest appearance, and I thought Michaela Morrison from the class of 2020 gave just a fantastic set of remarks. I know a lot of our seniors are worried and anxious about the job market. Please keep reading your Denison email. Over the next couple weeks, you're going to receive emails from the Knowlton Center with new forms of support that we're going to provide to the graduating class to help you as you launch into lives and careers. Also, in about another 2 weeks, the second week of June, look for an email from Raj Balani about the real graduation and senior week. Thanks to all the seniors who've been working with him on that. We're just waiting for a little bit more guidance from the state of Ohio about when we're going to be able to bring large groups of people back to campus. So just a little bit of advice to our returning students on how to use the summer. I know a lot of you are in different places. Some of you are working, some are not. Regardless of where you are and how you're planning to use the summer, I would encourage you to do three things. One is make sure you're doing something to keep thinking about careers. So I was excited to hear that 700 of you signed up for one of the 3 programs that we're running through the Denison Accelerator. A number of you reached out to me to say you didn't feel like you could make that kind of commitment because you were working. Working is great. Working is often one of the best ways to think about careers. So if you're working, use it as an opportunity to reflect on what are you learning about yourself? What are you learning about work environments? What are you learning about management styles? Regardless of what you're doing, keep reading the Knowlton Note that's going to be coming out over the summer, because we're going to provide a lot of advice in that e-news about ways to use the summer around careers, even some small things you can do with just a few hours of commitment to begin to kind of add some skills and credentials to your resume. Second, one of the things we've talked a lot about the last couple of years is emotional agility and resiliency. Part of the value of a liberal arts education is developing life habits that allow us to build and sustain health, both physical and mental health. So whatever that means for you, use this summer to practice some of it. As many of you know, I'm a huge proponent of mindfulness. I would encourage everybody to be practicing some form of mindfulness, but be thinking about what does health mean for you and what do you need to do as part of your everyday life to stay healthy in its totality. And then lastly, and here I'm going to sound like a former college professor, current college president, and academic intellectual at heart, spend some time this summer continuing your lifelong journey of learning. One of the great things about the liberal arts is we learn to love learning and to be lifelong learners. I would encourage everybody, regardless of how much time you have or don't have, to spend at least a little bit of this summer thinking about what you want to read and how you want to keep your academic path moving forward. Reach out to a professor who's made an impact on you and ask them, if they were you, what's one book that they would suggest that you read over the summer. So all a long way of saying, congratulations to our seniors. We're excited both to support you and to watch your journey forward. And to our returning students, here's to a great summer, and here's to being back on campus in the fall. Thank you.